Four, three, two, one. Hey Richard, I wanted to review the data about the house on Rippling so that you know where the market stands with it, and we can make a best approach plan. We've got the house as it was here when it was leased out in 2016, and it was on the market at that time. When we look back at the archive report, it had gone on the market at 4,300 back in October of that year, and then leased out after a price adjustment in December for 3,100. So that's where we are. Obviously, you know the pricing has been coming in that direction, but I wanted you to be aware of what we're working with in the current market as we move forward. So that's where we were at that time. Currently, we're looking in. This is all of the new territory only section. Above $3,000. So this year you've had three come off the market, one at 3,500 and two just above 3,000, and these all were on were homes in the area, larger with swimming pools, similar to your property. One over in Point Royale, which is a larger home at 4,200. It's been on the market for some time. And then this is a recent listing here on Ambrose. It has a pool, 3,600 square feet at $3,199. It is a 5-bedroom home, 3.5 bath. That property, when we look at the photos, is a more traditional brick style home, consistent with a lot of new territory builds, and it does have a swimming pool and hot tub in the backyard. It is not a Lakeview home, but certainly in the pricing window of what we're looking at the last time this was rented out. And then this house at 4,200 has been on the market for some time. So I wanted to find out where the people were going when they looked at properties here. So I included the Telfair section, and actually it didn't even bump up too much here. We've got, since May of this year, we've got May, June, July, we've got one property coming off per month on average. And then we have another 8 properties currently active. The bulk of these being in Telfair and not having pools, but the pricing window of what we're talking about just does not have a lot of traffic on a regular basis. So entering the marketplace in that 3,500 to 4,000 window is a real saturated price point, and I think that the competitors over on the Telfair section are going to absorb more buyers based on just the year built. I know your property is a gorgeous architectural job, has a great lake view and real unique guest house feature. But I do want to take into consideration the number of homes on the market and how quickly you want to get a result, and that result's going to come from pricing just like it did last time. So just be aware of that as we come to a pricing position and enter the market. I also wanted to look at the saleability of the house. This is this year's sale process with these homes. You've got this is just the Telfair Foster's Green section, Clayton's Bend section of new territory. We've got this is a solid pricing window for homes with a pool over there in the mid-4s, and even this one on Foster's Green earlier this year. If we look at it, it is a fairly comparable home to yours, except the lake lot, but it is a nice stucco type home. Some of the features were not completely updated, which is a sign that there still was appetite above the 400 mark for that. And it has a nice pool and landscape package in the rear. So I'm sure you know where this property is, just up the road from where you guys are on Foster's Green. So that would be a pricing window I'd look at. The active market of $399 to $469 is a window to compete with. I would suggest listing this one if you wanted to try to sell it at the 465 range, just below this one, and look at creating activity based on their position in the market of 103 days and the Rippling Creek's superior position in terms of finishing and lot position and feature. So this is the valuation side of it. So price positioning, I think we're being pretty aggressive, going above 3,200, even if we have a lot of very unique features with the house. I just think that there are too many homes on the market in Telfair that the next buyer we'd look for your property would really have to want that feature of the lake and design that the home offers to compel them to make an offer. Let me know if you have any questions once you've reviewed this, of course, and if you could also send back the tenant's telephone number so we can reach out to them and make an appointment to go see the property and put the lockbox on and get things moving forward. Talk to you soon.